Hey, good morning everyone, if you're from the same country as me, and if not, good whatever time it is for you. Yeah, I consider 11 morning, shush. Today I'm doing a highly requested video. Steven Quartz Universe is an extremely complex character, but at the same time he's also pretty simple, much like Rose described people in general. But before I get too involved, let's take a look at that very topic. Steven is the embodiment of Rose Quartz and Greg's love. He's half human and half gem, and while he's very much so his own person, this is reflected so strongly in his actions and his beliefs. Steven is, in a few ways, his mother, both metaphorically and physically. When Rose gave up her form to give Steven her gem in his life, she knew that he would continue on in her role, and specifically says, "Know that it's me, loving you, and loving being you." Because of this, I feel like a large part of Steven's vocal characteristics should also reflect on Rose's. He's loud and boisterous when excited, but in general his voice is somewhat soft and gentle. Steven has a few things that define his voice and make him so unique. Steven's voice, as opposed to pretty much every character in the series, is almost exaggerated in its roundness, giving it that soft feel. His laugh is hearty and staccato, but other than that, there's very little that sharpen his intonation and characteristics. Steven also has a very sing-songy voice, which adds heavily to the whimsical, innocent nature he carries and embodies. Excuse me. Gosh, I'm so tired. Because of that, I find that Steven has come from almost the middle of my throat rather than my mouth or my chest. To conclude, I want to give you guys a practice exercise for Steven. First, I want you to say, "If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs," and then laugh, both in your normal voice. Then, imagine rounding that out and making your laugh shorter and from a deeper part in your throat or chest. And repeat the exercise. After you've done that, fiddle with the pitch until you get something that's satisfactory to you. For example, if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. And then, if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. Finally, if every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. That's it for this character. Steven's an amazing young man, and I'm so excited to watch him progress and evolve even more as the show continues. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support you guys have given me over the past couple years, and let me know what you think of this video down below. Thank you again so much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.